In today's video, we're looking at some of the factors to do with the race, like power. This bike has been specifically designed for the Tauranga course with some quite hard gearing, so we thought we'd give it a crack and try and get up a big hill. That's it. I'm done. Last guy max. I could barely turn the pedals. There's probably still like 5 corners here.
For this exercise, our main goal is to make you faster, predominantly through bike fit, because that's where you can get the largest aerodynamic gains. But there's a few other things that we need to discuss as part of being faster, or as just part of what makes it difficult to compare one year's race to the next. First on the list is power. You've been training well over the last year. On the half Ironman on the weekend, you were 20 watts higher than what you did at Tauranga at the beginning of the year. Do you feel that hilly course power will translate well to the flat course at Tauranga?
I was on the Trinity for the weekend in Rotorua and I felt really strong, so even in my power from this year versus when I rode the same course last year, even that was up significantly. So hopefully, as long as I don't drop the ball come Tauranga, I'll be able to be stronger.
Cool. Next element to consider is that you're going from age group racing, where you were right at the front on the swim and you cleared up pretty quickly on the bike, so you got to ride your own race the whole way. Moving into the pro ranks, the goal is to make the swim pack, and that then means that you start the bike quite hard. You have to make the choice between staying at your power and losing the pack, or going somewhat above your power to stay with the pack. They do settle down after a bit of time, but for all of our calculations, it does make it a bit more difficult to isolate exactly what came from you being more aero, more efficient, versus what came from pushing yourself to go harder in the pack. That's something that we'll plan a bit more out closer to the time.
How are we able to measure exactly what has come from bike fit and aerodynamics versus what's going to come from pushing more watts and trying to hang on their wheels?
Well, obviously, I'll be doing post-analysis of your files, comparing each year with each other. We've got another factor to consider before we get to how we're going to compare, and that's the course difference. So in my beautifully drawn diagram here, last year's course came out and did the Y shape at the end. This year's course stops around here. Now, on my modelling so far, it looks like this year's course would be slightly slower, but for last summer they had resealed sections out here which slowed the course down by a couple of minutes. So losing that should mean that this year's course is fractionally faster and a bit nicer to ride because you won't be bumping through the chip seal. Once we've taken those factors into account, then the only way for us to be sure of what the actual difference in your setups is from one year to the next is for us to do a time trial in controlled conditions.
So what's the plan there?
We take you to some quiet country roads and you ride around.
So that would just be going out, finding a loop, riding one bike at one power, swapping over and riding the same bike at the same power?
Yes, simple as that.
I'm excited to see whether I can actually ride this new bike in that position and how they actually feel one after the other.
That's not a factor we consider too much as your feelings about it, but yeah, we'll do that too.